Hi Virgo, so let's take a look and see what may be showing up for you this weekend, August 8th through the 10th, I believe. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so already you're starting with they'll be back. Expect to hear from someone this weekend. You also have vacation. You will be traveling soon, and you also have guardian angel, a lost loved one watches over you. So you may get some inferences or hear something or pick up some synchronicities or signs that a lost loved one is with you this weekend, okay? Yeah, so we're going to get into this and see what's going on. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to get a personal reading, as always, the link is in the description box below this video, also here on my channel. All right, you guys, so let's get into this.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
All right, Virgo, so they'll be back. They will be back. Expect to hear from them soon, okay? So we're going to start with that and see what the energies are in regards to receiving some kind of message or a phone call or any kind of communication. Because it's a heart with a letter, it does feel like it's affectionate, some type of an affectionate type of message. But yeah, Spirit, show Virgo. Now, of course, this could happen at any time over the weekend. It doesn't have to be like Friday. The energies also, if you're listening to this video or this reading on Thursday evening as it's uploading, it could happen then. Okay, so remember, energy is fluid as always, and the roles could be reversed, but this is more prediction based. So let's take a look. Who is going to be back? Oh my gosh, well, it could be a fire sign, but here you go. Lots of communication. Somebody is communicating with you a lot this weekend. Reaching out. Okay, Cupid's arrow. So this is definitely a love type of message that's coming through. Okay, of course, with this card, it's going to happen suddenly. And some type of quick change and some news also you will get from whomever is coming back or whomever is reaching out, bringing some, feels like positive love news to you, okay? And could have something to do with travel as well, because we do have the wands in motion. Okay, look at all this wand energy. Wow, okay. 2 of wands, 3 of wands. Wow. Okay, so I feel like whoever this person, like I'm definitely picking up fire energy, but it doesn't have to be, but I'm definitely picking up fire energy. I will say, maybe there's a birthday this weekend. Somebody who's having a birthday this weekend as well. But I will say that this has been a long-awaited message. Perhaps you've been waiting, or this person has been waiting to reach out to you. And I do feel like there is an element of travel, okay? But it does feel like perhaps you reached out to someone and now they're getting back to you, and it would be this weekend. Or they reached out to you and didn't hear back, and now they're going to start really bombarding you with some type of communication. It's love, baby. It's passion. It's action. All right. Anything else for Virgo to know here? Okay. 3 of Swords. There's definitely a reconnection after a break or an argument or a divorce or a loss. There could be something in here about surgery as well. Let's take a look here. What else? If you have split with someone, or there's been, who knows, there could have just been a lack of communication or something along those lines. Maybe there was a breakup. But I'm just feeling this strong energy that somebody's returning to your life this weekend. Okay, and we're getting close to that Mercury going direct. So, okay. You've got the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's very curious about you, wanting to know what you're doing. So we're dealing with air energy here as well. Page of Swords, very much watching, spying, very curious, wanting to speak with you, seeking some type of truth. Oh gosh, there may be an energy for someone where whoever this person is that's returning is trying to find out if you're with someone else, if you're in a new relationship. But it does come with what I'm feeling like is intention to possibly recover or heal a relationship with you. Okay, and now you've got the Six of Pentacles. Perhaps it was a breadcrumbing situation. This does feel like this person is very curious. And I will say that, as I always say, they want to drop a couple of coins in your coin slot to get you to talk or to get some information from you. They're definitely seeking information. Okay? But you know what? I will say that they're being very generous and forthcoming with anything they want to tell you, which is what? Why is this person returning? Why are they coming back? Okay, now we're doubling up on earth energy. So it can be an earth sign as well. But I feel like this person is really going to put some effort into talking to you and put some effort into, there might be a sense of feeling like they didn't do enough. I'm not picking up regret or remorse or an extreme feeling of abandonment, but there is a sense of perhaps a little guilt because we're putting effort into something else and you have to be sidelined. Yeah, I just saw the King of Wands. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So perhaps whatever they were doing, or whatever caused you to be on the side, or put you on the side, or they couldn't give you their full attention, there is a sense of feeling like maybe you've left, or maybe you're not interested. If they ghosted you, well, you know, what are you going to do, right? But they're coming in very strong energy coming towards you to return. A lot of page energy, of course. I feel like this person does hold you in high regard, like they do have you on some type of a pedestal here. I will say that. I am picking up someone who might be younger than you, and I am picking up someone who is muscular, okay, or someone that has maybe they're top heavy, okay. And here's the Queen of Wands. So this is a match. I will say that, okay? King and the Queen of Wands go together. This is a match, but something caused a break or discord for someone to come back. Okay, now you have Temperance and the King of Swords. Wow. Okay. Sagittarius, I'm picking up, and also, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person is trying, their intention to come back is trying to maintain a sense of peace and balance with you, try to reestablish this connection. They're giving me the phrase homeostasis, trying to bring something back to neutrality. Something feels a bit off balance in this connection, and their intention to come back is to try to reestablish the connection in a peaceful, harmonious way. I feel like this person feels very drawn to you, and I get a sense that they feel like you are a soulmate to them. They don't want to have this discord with you. Does this person, there's definitely a sense of heartbreak. Does this person love Virgo? Yes. Six of Wands. That's a big fat yes. This person has a lot of people around them, and they may have a lot of people around them this weekend, but they're going to, I'm guessing, maybe not even guessing is the not appropriate word, but finding some time to reconnect with you. So they could be at, like, remember I was saying like a party? They could be at a birthday. Maybe it's their own party this weekend, and they're just gonna go off into another room or reach out, call you, talk to you, message you. It's not a sense of like, oh, I've lost Virgo forever, but it's more like I better do something or I'm losing Virgo forever. Okay, so it's a little bit strategic in them reaching out to you. But I do feel like this person, they do have love for you, to the degree of love, the depth of their love. I just saw 1111. Divinely guided for sure, but I'm not really, what is the degree of love that this, oh, okay. 10 of Cups for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of harmony here, that you are their person. You are their person. Okay, they totally love you. This might not be seriously detrimental to some of you. Maybe you're just a couple people who are just busy with your lives separately. All right, so I don't know specifically what the situation is that's occurred, but I feel like they're missing you. 3 of Swords, definitely. They feel heartbroken, or they're just feeling maybe a little bit of sadness or a little depressed that you're not in contact with each other. Okay? So, overall message, expect to hear from this person this weekend. Okay? Expect to hear from them. All right. So let's take a look at the vacation. And the reason why I'm picking up all the cards again is because I want to shuffle them and reuse everything. I could use a different deck, but to be fair, you guys, I absolutely love this neon deck. It's like my absolute most favorite deck I've ever received as a gift here on my channel. So I just have to tell you that. I just absolutely love this deck. And there's a lot of other decks I have that I love more than anything else as well, but this is tops right now. This deck is tops right now. Okay, let's take a look at vacation. You will be traveling soon, Virgo. Are you going somewhere? Do you have a vacation planned? Let's take a look. You will be traveling soon. Where is Virgo going? Ooh, Virgo's going on the Love Boat. You taking a cruise, Virgo? Are you going somewhere? You got a cruise planned? Are you booking a cruise? Are you booking a vacation sometime this weekend? Maybe a lot of people book vacations for the end of August. You may be traveling this weekend, but you also may be going away. All right. And this feels like a type of vacation or maybe getaway that's going to have a deep emotional impact on you. Okay. Some of you could be just going to a wedding. Maybe you're going to see somebody's baby. Maybe there's an engagement party you're going to. For others, maybe you're going somewhere with someone new that you've connected with. You're taking a vacation with them. Okay, planning that. There's a new love start here with someone. All right, there's the Fool. Okay, that's Aquarius energy. So there you go. Exploration, travel, cares to the wind. This is like taking some kind of a chance or a risk. It's a new path and going on an adventure. There's a new beginning. This is new. Okay, so if you're planning something, Virgo, it looks really promising, and it looks like a lot of fun. For some of you, it could be with family. Some of you are I don't know, somebody might be eloping this weekend. Okay, I'm picking up the O and the X, maybe a year of the ox. Someone's born in the year of the ox. Okay, hugs and kisses. You could be traveling with family as well. You know, it feels like a heart refresher. It feels like maybe a getaway for some of you. Or going somewhere with people that are very supportive of you. Some of you traveling to the mountains could be. I'm also picking up the Grand Canyon energy. Some of you are going, so they're giving me 2 words, which I'm not exactly sure where that is. But I'm picking up, some of you are going to the Holy Land. Wherever that is, I don't know. I have some ideas, but I'm not exactly sure. If you understand that, maybe it's an expedition that you and some family members are going on, like a tour of some sort, or planning that out. And some of you, wherever you're going, like I said, some of you are going somewhere. There's like a new love beginning happening here, and y'all are eloping or you're getting married. There's that's there on the table. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. 9 of Cups. It's going to make you so happy. A wish come true this weekend. Or these plans being made to travel soon or take this trip. You could be going with someone somewhere. You could be going to someone. They could be coming to you. Or you are, traveling or making travel plans this weekend with another person. Right? It could be romantic. It could also be with a friend or a family member. But I do feel like it is just going to make your heart very happy, and it could be a place you've always wanted to go. I'm also seeing like an outdoor, maybe a beach bar as well. I guess it's not in the Holy Land, but I suppose it could be. Okay, it's going to strengthen a relationship. I will tell you that. There's a relationship that gets strengthened because of this trip that's being planned. Okay. Oh, what else do you have here, Virgo? Oh my gosh, right? For some of you, it's a reunion with someone. And it is an energy of friendship, celebration. There's a circle of support. You could be going with friends or sisters or siblings, brothers, or just a group as well, or going somewhere where there will be a lot of people with a lover. Okay, so Leo energy there too. And you know what? Page of Wands. This is exciting. This is an exciting thing that I feel like is coming about. Okay, this is like, I always refer to the Page of Wands as like, when you were a child and you were sitting in your classroom and it was the last day of school before summer break and you just kept looking at the clock, waiting for that to tick down to the bell could ring and you could release and be free and start your summer, and you get home and like the excitement. That's what that, if you remember that excitement. I know it was a long time ago, y'all, but it's the excitement of like vacation has started. Do you know what I mean? Right? There's the sun. We're back with some Leo energy again. This is, oh my gosh, this is very joyful. Very, very joyful. Out in the sun. Or just being out, it's happiness, it's joy, it's a lot of positivity, it's strength, it's an energy of like unconditional love being felt in making these plans or in enjoying this vacation with someone. Oh wow, I really love this energy for you. I mean, I'm not kidding. This is very positive. It's success. It's a successful trip. It feels just like a very good outcome. Okay, for some of you, right? So your vacation could just be a weekend getaway, in the next town over or what have you. You know your situation better. And if you're like, oh, I don't have anything planned, well, maybe you will plan something. Maybe you could take this weekend and just kind of start browsing online and seeing what places would be good to go, or make plans with someone to go somewhere. It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful energy. One more for Virgo, please. Again, with the Leo stuff going on here. Okay, yeah. Look, 10 of Wands. It's like, done with this stress. You need this. You and maybe somebody else, or you both together, you need this. This is like, oh, we need this. Stress-free vacation. Because you have been, Virgo, I know you've been carrying some heavy loads lately. You really have. And obviously, you need some kind of a getaway. Maybe you're exhausted. You just need a refresher. Or you and another person just want to have this getaway to come together. Okay? And it's very beautiful energy. So if you're going this weekend, it's going to be very successful and bring you much joy and happiness. And if it's just a plan that you're making, I see it following through. I see it. There's a follow through with it, and it's going to work out beautifully. Okay, so let's move over to your guardian angel. All right, like I said, a lost loved one watches over you. Okay, so somebody's keeping their eye on you, protecting you. And this does, even though it's an angel, it does kind of give me Cupid vibes. So it could be a lost romantic partner, someone that's passed, protecting you, wanting the best for you, bringing beautiful protection and joy and love to you. I'm also picking up somebody passed around Christmas. Exactly when, I'm not sure. Somebody might keep an angel on top of their Christmas tree in memory of a lost loved one, or just an ornament. And if that's you, your person is definitely around you. All right, hold on. I started to shuffle here and the cards went and got stuck. They're stuck. Give me a sec. No stuck cards, please. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's tell Virgo a little bit more about this guardian angel or this lost loved one that's watching over you. Could be a family member. Okay. I do feel like there was an accident that involved drinking or a fight. Okay. And if it didn't involve drinking, there was some kind of, I'm sorry, there was some kind of thing, something happened. Could have been sport, could have been related to a sport that this person was playing, or some kind of event that happened. And they are giving me a lot of medicine in a hospital. Now, I'm not trying to turn this reading into a Debbie Downer, but I do feel like whoever this person is trying to come through and identify themselves. Okay? This does feel like someone in your family, or perhaps a spouse, or someone that you were with for a very long time. Could be that, in whatever realm or capacity. This person was very impulsive, and I feel like something is coming through where there was, and I feel like right now I'm channeling, it feels like they were a fast mover or a fast driver. Okay. They're also very creative and had a lust for life, very free-spirited type of a person. And they definitely had their struggles, big time. Yeah. They had financial struggles. They maybe had ill health, financial loss, perhaps was a result of whatever happened to this person. Okay. I'm also picking up illness. They might have been out on, maybe they were homeless, or something happened. They became homeless. They could have been a vet as well. They're definitely a loved one of yours, and they're definitely, and they've moved on in life. But I do feel like they're watching over you. Okay, here's the Magician. Wow. Okay, that is Gemini energy there. And we do have Sagittarius twice. I get that this person is, they're definitely trying to send you a message. They're going to be with you this weekend for sure. They may be with you at other times also, but I do feel them coming through this weekend. There may be a child involved as well. Or maybe they were a youth. They may have been on a stage also. or they were a performer. Maybe they were a speaker. That could have been a job or something that they did. I will say that they're coming through with this message for you, that they lived a very exciting life, or a very adventurous life. They were living their life the way that they were happy, the way, even if it was difficult or there was a struggle, they were doing exactly what they wanted to do. They took risks. They know they were impulsive, but that is how they led their life. This person comes across to me as someone who's very active. They were very active, very creative, and very free-spirited. They might have had quite a few marriages. It does feel very Sagittarius, I'm not going to lie. Maybe a placement somewhere in their Mars, but a very strong, Sagittarius is can be very impulsive and just devil may care kind of attitude. Yeah, and there's the Lovers. Oh man, I feel like this person wants you to find love. They want you to open your heart. They're guiding you through life. They want you to trust and have faith. They want you to believe in love. They want you to know that they truly loved you with all their heart and soul. And they want you to find your happiness with someone. They don't want you to be alone. This is a very channeling energy. They want you to make a decision about love. They don't want you to suffer. So, maybe listening to this is your sign right now, okay, about them, right? As we start the weekend, you know how I said you may get some kind of sign or synchronicity over the weekend? This might be it as you're listening. And they want you to keep talking to them. Like, they're saying, don't forget me. Keep the lines of communication open with me. You may feel like I'm not there, but I actually am energetically and in spirit. And I'm watching over you, and I want you to know that it's okay for you to keep living your life. I'm getting. It's okay for you to find to be with someone else is also what I'm getting. They don't want you to forget them, okay? They don't want you to rush. They want you to take your time with love. Okay? And they want you to feel secure in your relationships or become more secure. They want you to... They don't want you to live in a fantasy world, but they want you to keep it real. Okay? And not forget them. They don't want you to forget them. And that's like the strongest message. So for some of you, this could have been a sibling, a child, a lover, another family member. But they're there, Virgo. They're there. They're watching over you. Always. And they're saying... they want you to change your life. They do. They don't want you to keep living your life in the past. They want you to break ground. Start breaking ground in their honor, in the way they broke ground. Your person, it feels like your person was always breaking ground in some way, shape, or form. It feels very adventurous energy with this person. They want you to know they lived their life the way they wanted to, despite what happened, despite how things went. They love you. They love you, okay? So that was kind of heavy duty, don't you think? Let's see what other messages of love there might be here for you for this weekend. All right, there is someone here. I don't feel like it's this, oh yeah, the guardian feels regret or remorse for the way they treated you. They're sorry. Okay. Yes. I guess your person's still coming in. This guardian, this angel, lost loved one is still coming through. They do have a little bit of regret. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Definitely an intense connection. Okay. Oh, and they're also saying someone that you're friends with, that perhaps there's something brewing romantically with. They're saying it's okay to allow that to happen. Maybe it was their friend. Maybe it was their best friend. Like they support. If you're, maybe you were all friends. You know, they're supporting the friendship connection to lead to more. I'm hearing. Okay. This may not resonate for all of you, so just clap hands for someone that it is resonating for. The rest of the reading might, though. Okay, so take it as it resonates, you guys. Okay, there might have been an addiction with this person. Maybe mixed drinks or something happened, okay, that affected the relationship, and they're sorry. Yeah, okay. Let me pull back a little bit this energy because it's exhausting me a little bit. I feel like, what's her name? Alma May from Ghost. Whatever, something May. Whew, it's a little exhausting. All right, let's just do some Chinese signs so we can see any qualifiers for you guys to see who is listening, that this might be more of a message for you. Okay, year of the monkey, year of the horse, year of the dragon, year of the ox, year of the rabbit, year of the rat, year of the dog, and year of the goat. Okay, leave a comment or something here, like maybe the number 1, if this is resonating for you, any of the messages that you're receiving. All right, you guys, so anything else that Virgo should know in regards to this reading? Is there anything else you want Virgo to know? Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Your preoccupation with something, you need to release that, okay? Go with the flow. You need to let something go, I'm hearing. They're just giving me the names Steve or Steven or Stefan or Stephanie or Stevie. Okay, sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So you're definitely being watched over. You're definitely being protected. I'm also hearing if there's like replaying old songs, that is you might, so whoever this person was to you, okay, there's some connection to music or some songs that may come up that is related to them over this weekend, and that's actually them. If it triggers a memory of them, that's actually this person kind of giving you a little check-in, a reminder, hey, don't forget about me, but I'm here, I'm watching over you, I'm keeping you in my thoughts and prayers. Okay, and that's a real strong message. I just saw the snake, but I didn't pull it. But the first thing I got from that was the year of the snake. Someone's Chinese sign might be snake. Okay, and that's what that revelation is. It will one of the signs that your person is still connected to you or is watching over you is through some song or some type of music or a tune of some sort. Okay, you've got blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, affection returned. I'm hearing they're saying, please love yourself. And not in a narcissistic way, but in a healthy way. Please love yourself. I love you. Please love yourself. Anything else? Okay. Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. If that's you, Virgo, and you're still hurt or upset by something in relation to this person, they're saying they understand. And it's okay. They understand. And you have permission to stay in that place for as long as you need to. Okay, Virgo. All right, we're going to move into some initials. Double Sagittarius right there, right off the bat. You also have Leo. You also have the initials P. You have A. You have the initial X, and you have J. So I'm picking up Jax, or Jack, or Jackson. I'm picking up Japan. I'm picking up Pax, Pax. The 10th, I don't know if I said this. The 10th, someone's birthday falls on the 10th. Also on the 7th. We also have Cancer. You also have the letter F, as in Frank. I'm picking up April. You also have someone's birthdays on the 1st. Also the 17th. I'm picking up the Freeway 101. I'm also picking up 71, route or street name, or 71. You also have Aries. Okay, you have the 18th. You also have the 3rd and the 14th. The 14th. The 31st, the 13th, and the 17th. So forgive me if I said some of those numbers twice. I'm also picking up age 38, also age 37. Again, 31. I'm also picking up date of birth, the 11th. $1990. Someone's birthday is also on the 6th, the 16th. I'm picking up 1973, 1971, 1978, 1976, 1969, 1963, 1961. Those could also be ages. Or someone was aged 90, or is, or will be their 90th birthday. Oh, also the letter D, David, somebody's dad. Okay, you also have 6 again, 96, 1996. I'm also picking up Jeff, Axel, Xavier. Is there any more? Okay, the letter H and the letter E. Henry, Aaron, getting the name Aaron, and Elaine. And I'm picking up Esther. Esther. Somebody also was a physician or had a PhD in something. All right. Let's get some charms and then I'll get you out of here for your weekend, you guys. Okay. And there's your music connection. You do have an electric guitar showing up here. All right, connection to music. Rock and roll blues, some type of electric guitar, musical connection. Songs and music. Okay. I also have a unicorn, and this is like quite a fairy tale unicorn. Some connection to unicorns, or somebody called another person their unicorn, which just represents someone very unique and special. You also have a baby blue whale, okay? So there is a connection to the sea animals, sea creatures, whales. This looks a little cartoonish, or like a baby kind of resemblance, some connection to Baby Beluga. That used to be a song, wasn't it? A child's song many moons ago. Okay, maybe some of you are going to do a whale expedition, a whale trip. And last but not least, you have a horse. Okay, so, right, could be the year of the horse. Someone here might be of the year of the horse. And there's also a connection to horses. There's also a connection to wild horses, the song from the Rolling Stones. That was somebody's favorite song. Okay, but there's also, I'm seeing like just stallions or wild horses on a beach or on a farm or a horse ranch. Very much just this freedom. This feels a lot like you're a person that's passed on. Okay, they had that horse-like freedom, you know, that wild horse kind of energy. All right, and just so you know, if that was them, they still have that energy wherever they are, like a wild horse. Okay, running free. All right, so yeah, this was an interesting reading for your weekend. I hope that it, if anything, maybe brought you some consolation. If you're struggling with anything, if you have not purchased any of my products in my store, I do have these beautiful mugs. Mine is Virgo Rooster, but you can get Virgo in whatever your Chinese sign is. They're coffee mugs, of course, or tea, come with a little heart. And if you have already purchased it, go over to my community tab here on my channel and post your picture, and I'll give you like a teeny little mini reading for free, okay? But show off your stuff, you guys. There's also stickers and other kinds of cool things. It's not a requirement to purchase them. It's just a way to support the channel and receive something in return if you wish, okay? I don't set the prices, you guys, so it's set by the company. So I do get a small commission from that. So, you know, anyway, something for you to think about. All right, you guys. So I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to be here Friday. As soon as the video is over, we'll direct you right to the live tarot card pull upcoming live stream. So if you want to participate on Friday, pop in the chat, fork over a donation, and I'll pull some tarot cards for any question you want to ask. Okay, guys? Thank you, mods, for being here. New subscribers, welcome. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll be back at the beginning of the week. All right. Take care. Bye.